History of the Ashes. We're back with another exciting topic here at Sportsvilla. Today we'll get to know about the history of Ashes. In today's video, we will examine why Ashes is the most exciting and anticipated series in cricket the world has ever seen. Please sure you press the subscribe button and press the notification bell before we get started. Now let's dive into the Ashes' deep history without wasting any more time. Cricket, often referred to as a gentleman's game, has its fair share of intense and historic rivalries. Among them, the Ashes stands as one of the most storied and celebrated contests in the world of cricket. Originating in 1882, the Ashes series has evolved into a symbol of prestige and competition between two cricketing powerhouses, England and Australia. The story of the Ashes started in 1882 during a cricket match at the Oval. Australia, seen as the weaker team, surprisingly won against England. A funny obituary in a British newspaper said English cricket had died, and its ashes would be taken to Australia. This led to calling the matches the Ashes, and they've been played with a lot of passion ever since. The Ashes is a cricket competition between England and Australia. It involves playing 5 test matches, which is known for lasting a long time and being strategically challenging, requires players to have endurance, skill, and mental strength. This format makes the Ashes extra important because it really tests the players' abilities and shows how good a team is. The famous urn, a small terracotta trophy, symbolizes the Ashes. Even though the actual urn is kept safely at the Marylebone Cricket Club, MCC Museum at Lord's in London, the contests on the cricket field for its ownership are intense and legendary. Throughout its history, the Ashes has seen many unforgettable moments and outstanding performances. The Bodyline series in 1932-33 is particularly noteworthy, as England's bowlers used a controversial tactic to counter the brilliance of Australian batsman Sir Donald Bradman, leaving a lasting mark in cricketing history. Another standout series is the 2005 Ashes, often hailed as the greatest test series ever played. It featured thrilling cricket and a gripping contest between bat and ball, captivating cricket fans around the world. The fierce rivalry has produced cricketing legends like Sir Don Bradman, Glenn McGrath, Steve Waugh, Shane Warne, Michael Vaughan, Jim Laker, Kevin Peterson, Harold Larwood, and many more. Now let's talk about some great individual performances and best performers of Ashes. Sir Don Bradman is the all-time most run-getter of the Ashes. He appeared in 37 matches and scored 5,028 runs with an average of 89. He also holds the record of 19 centuries most by any batsman in the Ashes history. Neither an Australian nor an English player has managed to break the record so far, but there are strong chains that another Australian batsman, Steve Smith, might break the record of Sir Don Bradman, as he also appeared in 37 matches until now and scored 3,417 runs with the help of 12 centuries. Len Hutton, the England batsman, hold the record of highest individual score in Ashes history. He scored 364 in the Oval Cricket Ground in 1938. Most wickets in Ashes history record is held by none other than the great Shane Warne. He took 195 Ashes wicket in just 36 matches. Shane Warne is one of the best spin bowlers in the world and is also widely regarded as the king of spin. Beyond the amazing number of wickets he took for Australia, Shane Warne's impact as a cricketer is considerable. In 2021, Australia outclassed the England team by winning the series 4-0. Travis Head was declared as the best player of the series because of his outstanding performance in series. He scored 357 runs in 4 matches with the average of 60. During the series, Pat Cummins, the Australian captain, took the most wickets. He took 21 wickets in 4 matches. As he outclassed every batsman in the series, he was a nightmare for the England batsmen. The next Ashes series will be scheduled in 2025 in Australia. Australia were successful in the summer of 2023, managing to retain the famous urn with a 2-2 draw. However, we all know the weather played its part. The England team will be very motivated to go and win it back on their shores. So the conclusion is, the Ashes has a long history and strong rivalries, proving how special cricket is. It goes beyond just playing on the field. It represents sportsmanship, healthy competition, and the chase for greatness. Every time the Ashes comes around, cricket fans can't wait. It's like like a symbol of the everlasting appeal of Test cricket. The stories of victories and challenges in the Ashes show the unbreakable spirit of the game. If you found our video engaging, consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay tuned for upcoming thrilling sports news and exciting content.